Welcome to Crimson Horizons, where we take you beyond the limits of Earth and into the mysteries of the cosmos. Today we're stepping onto a world that has fascinated humanity for centuries, a planet that could one day be our second home, but is right now one of the most dangerous places you could ever set foot. This is not just a story, this is a journey, a day in the life of a human on Mars. Now, imagine this. The sky burns red. The horizon flickers with a pale, distant sun struggling through a storm of dust. Above you, two moons circle in silence, one racing like a phantom, the other drifting slowly like a ghost. Around you, there is nothing. No wind, no sound, only silence so deep it feels alive. You take a step. The ground crunches beneath your boots, ancient dust older than humanity itself. This is not Earth. This is a world frozen in time, a desert planet that wants nothing to do with you. And yet here you stand. Today, you will survive one day on Mars. Inside your metal tomb, you awaken to a world that defies everything you know. Your body feels weightless, untethered. Mars's gravity, a mere 38% of Earth's, has turned you into something more than human. Something less than real. You push off the floor and rise higher than physics should allow. Each movement becomes a slow-motion dance with death itself. The monitors blink with warnings you already feel in your bones. Outside, the air doesn't just kill, it erases. Minus 60 degrees Celsius. An atmosphere of carbon dioxide that would boil your blood in seconds. Your suit isn't protection. It's the only thing standing between you and oblivion. Forget everything you knew about morning. Here, breakfast is a battle against extinction. Each ration pack represents thousands of miles of space travel, years of preparation, lifetimes of human ingenuity. If you're fortunate, you might taste something grown in this sterile environment. A leaf of green that shouldn't exist in this red wasteland. Water, the most precious substance in the universe. Each drop is extracted from ice buried beneath ancient rock or recycled from your own breath. You drink slowly, reverently. On Mars, water isn't life. It's a miracle. Your day begins with war. Suiting up is like preparing for battle. Each seal, each lock, each system check is a prayer whispered into the void. Outside, the solar panels stand guard against the darkness, but they're choking under the crimson dust that never settles. You fight to keep them clean. You fight to keep the oxygen flowing. You fight to keep the cold at bay. Every system, every machine, every breath is a line drawn between existence and extinction. This isn't living. This is holding back the apocalypse with your bare hands. And yet, in this endless war against the planet, you find moments that steal your breath away. Each sip of water tastes like victory. Each breath of manufactured air feels like defiance. Every hour you survive is a rebellion against a world that demands your surrender. Movement here defies the laws of your homeworld. Running becomes flying, falling becomes floating. A dropped tool drifts like it's weightless in space, refusing to obey the gravity that shaped your evolution. Imagine sports here, a soccer ball that would soar impossibly high, hanging in the thin air like it's challenging the gods. Even sleep has been transformed. Without Earth's gravity holding you down, you float between consciousness and dreams, never fully resting, never fully awake. You're a visitor in a world that wasn't made for you, an intruder in a kingdom of red dust and silence. Mars doesn't welcome you. Mars tolerates you. For now. Beyond your sanctuary lies a landscape that dwarfs human imagination. Mountains that scrape the thin atmosphere. Canyons that could swallow nations. This isn't just another world. This is a god among planets, ancient and unforgiving. The cold doesn't just bite, it consumes. Even at the peak of day, the temperature claws at -20 degrees. When night falls, it plunges into a -100-degree abyss that would freeze your blood before you could scream. Your suit isn't armor, it's a fragile bubble of warmth in an ocean of absolute zero. Then comes the invisible killer, radiation. Without Earth's magnetic field or thick atmosphere, cosmic rays and solar radiation bombard the surface constantly. Here, sunlight doesn't give life, it steals it, photon by photon, cell by cell. Mars is famous for its storms, not of wind and rain, but of dust and death. These titans can swallow the entire planet, blotting out the sun for weeks at a time. Imagine standing helplessly as the sky turns red, then darker than night. Solar panels fail, systems shut down. The fine dust works its way into every seal, every mechanism, every breath. It's not just a storm, it's the planet itself trying to erase your presence. And the dust carries a hidden poison. Perchlorates, toxic chemicals that would destroy your body from within. This isn't just dirt. It's a weapon, honed by billions of years of evolution to repel intruders like you. And yet, in this landscape of death, you find beauty that shatters your soul. To the west stands Olympus Mons, a volcano so massive it makes Mount Everest look like a hill. To the east, Valles Marineris stretches across the horizon, a canyon system so vast it could span the entire United States. These aren't just geological features. They're monuments to the raw, untamed power of the universe itself. Standing here, you realize how small humanity truly is, how fragile our existence on our blue dot really is. Mars doesn't just show you the universe, it shows you your place in it. Time itself bends to the will of this planet. A day here, a sol, lasts 24 hours and 39 minutes. Even in this temporal distortion, there's something almost comforting. The sun still rises, the sun still sets. In a universe of extremes, Mars offers something almost familiar. A reminder that even in the most hostile environments, some things never change. As the Martian sun bleeds into the horizon, painting the sky in shades of crimson and gold, the two moons rise again. Earth appears as a tiny blue dot hanging in the blackness. This was just one day on Mars. Imagine what an entire lifetime could be.